Hi guys, so today I'm going to be talking to you about my hair. Not just my hair right now, but my hair for, I don't know, the past couple videos or whatever. So I've been getting comments about my hair and just, various questions like, did I do it myself? Can I talk about it? So this is going to be an informal video just talking about my hair. As you may have noticed, I recently got it cut and I also got it recolored. So when I first started coloring my hair purple, which I think is what people were really into, I got it like a super bright purple and I posted a picture on Instagram. I didn't have a video of my hair like that bright, but I will post a picture up so you can see what it looked like. I really loved it. So what happened was, so just a little bit of a backstory. Ever since high school, I always wanted my hair a bright blue. And if you ask like my best friend, she would tell you that that was something that I really wanted. And I was never able to get it because I would do it myself and I had no idea what I was doing, and it would never turn out blue, like not even a tint of blue. It would like just be plain black or something. So that failed and I eventually settled for like a pink fuchsia / red because that was really easy to obtain with dark hair. So I think I attempted to like bleach my hair too, but it just never turned blue. So later on, I pretty much gave up on that idea of like, blue or purple or whatever. But it was just random. I was shopping. If you guys happen to be in the San Francisco area, I will give you the information of the salon that I went to, by the way, or the stylist that I went to. So I was just in San Francisco and I was grocery shopping, and I was on like Clement Street or something like that, the second Chinatown of San Francisco, and there was this woman grocery shopping, and she was Asian, and she had not naturally black hair, and her hair was like this really bright, awesome purple. And I went up to her and I told her, I really love the color of your hair, and she was telling me how she was actually a stylist and she owns a salon like right across the street. So I went there and I got my hair done. It wasn't really planned, and I love the way that it turned out. I knew that I had a lot of confidence in going to her because, the main problem that I had was like, having dark hair and having it be like a bright color, and she was able to do it on her hair, so I was confident that I was able to get the same results. So I really loved the way that it came out. It was like an ombre purple, and yeah, I really loved it, and it was really affordable too. It was a double process, so I had to get it bleached and first and then color afterwards. And it ended up being like $90 for the double process, which was, I think, a pretty good deal. A lot of people would stop me in the streets and stuff like that, and they would always ask me if I had to bleach it. And yes, if you have like hair that dark, then you will have to bleach it. So yeah, that was that. And then it lasted for a really long time, the color, and I was really impressed. So I found out what color that she used, and this is what she used, and this is the Chroma Silk Vivids, and the color was violet. So this is what it looks like, and you don't mix it with developer. You basically just, whatever's out of the tube, you just apply it. And so I got this. I don't know where they sell this like in stores. I got mine on eBay. That was pretty much like the only, online was the only place that I knew where to get it. And the color lasted really long, but of course I purchased this to maintain the color. She had already bleached it, so applying like the color from you know, top to bottom was relatively easy, and you don't even have to leave it on for that long. Pretty much like if you leave it on for like 15 minutes, and that's like more than enough. But I would also dilute it with conditioner just to like, because it's a very, very vibrant color, and so, you know, diluting it with conditioner also, you know, helped this product last longer for me, and to also have it apply easier, and because I'm not really good at applying color on my own, and so, you know, if I like diluted it with conditioner, it went on smoother, and you know, I would have more products, so that it would be more foolproof. Because, you know, otherwise, if I don't have that much color, if I don't apply it generously, I'll just end up having like patches here and there, and then that is not cute. But yeah, so that was that, and it's not too expensive for this color. I think it was like maybe $10, $11 for the entire tube, and it's a very large tube too, as you can see. And then for washing my hair, because my hair, what happened was I attempted to do my hair on my own right before going to the salon to see her, and you know, there wasn't any purple or anything in it, but I attempted to lighten it. I tried doing like an ombre on my own, and it, you know, was not a good idea, and so the ends were already like, you know, damaged. And so when she did the color, it was like further damaged. And so I went out and I got the L'Oreal Everstrong sulfate-free shampoo for the damaged hair, but it ended up also preserving my color really, really well. And so the purple would end up staying on there for like couple months, which I was really impressed with. Even so the stylist that I went to, her name is Annie, and she said, you know, you're probably gonna have to get it redone like every couple weeks. And so I was surprised, very pleasantly surprised, that it lasted longer than that. And especially even when I had red hair, I would have to like get it colored like every week or something like that, something crazy like that. And so I gave up on that as well. And so I was really happy that my purple lasted for a long time. And I would wash my hair practically every day too. So this shampoo is really good. So that's that. And then after that, I got my hair cut. And I had like a long A-line bob, and so it was shorter in the back and then longer in the front, like a reverse mullet, if you will. And the salon that I went to this time, I had what she called balayage ombre. It didn't feel very customized. The way that she did it was very like repetitive, and so you know, I liked it at the time, but in hindsight, you know, I wouldn't do it again. And it was just like a very set pattern. And so you know, so she used foils and for all of it, and you know, it was the same purple that Annie used, which was the Chroma Silk. And so she did it from like the root all the way to the ends. And so when my hair grew out, since she did it at the very root, once it grew out, you could see that there was like a line. And so, you know, usually with balayage and ombres, the thing that's appealing, it's low maintenance, and because it was done at the roots, it wasn't really low maintenance because you could see it was like really obvious. And so I finally went and got it redone again. Oh, and by the way, when it grew out, it wasn't that bad if I like, you know, colored my hair with a purple, because it was like a darker color, so it didn't look that bad. But once it faded to like a blondish, you could see like, you know, how obvious the growing out part was. And so I got it redone again. Went to another stylist, and I am so like in love with her. I love her personality. She's pretty much like my soulmate when it comes to a hairstylist. And I'm really excited. My hair is like kind of still like a work in progress, but I'm really excited for like the future of my hair, because at her salon, she does they do like hair practice like every Monday. And so, you know, each stylist needs a hair model every week. And so, you know, she says that I will call you up whenever, you know, we're doing something that I feel is for you. And she knows that, you know, I like the funky hair yet still pretty type of look. And so, yeah, I'm really excited for that. But so what she did was I got my hair grew out a little bit, and I just chopped whatever it was longer in the front because of the A-line bob, and so we just had that cut. And she also blended in my, you know, the old balayage that was going on, where it was like super liney and streaky right here, and so she just diffused that out, and so now it's more of one like cohesive fade going on. So here's what we have. When she initially colored the hair, this was also a double process. She had to, so okay, I'm sorry, I'm like a little all over the place. This is, like I said, not planned. So she did hair painting, which is, you know, what I wanted. And what's cool about hair painting is like it's more customized to you know, your hair, your face shape or whatever. It's not repetitive, and so she just basically like paints on the lightener like however she sees fit. And so I do have a picture of me just sitting there on, it's not, see, I don't even know what it's called. It's like this thing, the way that she explained it to me was, I believe, whatever that thing I was under for the hair lightener, that just blows, that just like emits hot air, whereas you know, the hair dryer thing like actually has humidity in it, or it's the other way around, I don't remember. But there's apparently a difference between the two, and whatever it is that I was sitting under, it was more suited for, because some of my hair, she painted it on, she didn't use foils, and so that was supposed to dry my hair less because it wasn't covered with foils, something like that. But yeah, I'm not a hairstylist, so I don't know exactly like what's going on, but you know, I'm trying to explain it to the best of my abilities. But yeah, so she lightened it further, and then she also like toned it a bit to like an ashy purple, and so it's more of like a natural looking, just with a itty bitty hint of purple. And when she initially did it, it was like almost black, but after one wash it just like, she told me it was gonna fade, and so yeah, this is what it looks like now. So far I've had 2 washes, and yeah, so this is what it looks like now. I am just super happy that like that line of demarcation is gone, and yeah, so this is what it looks like. I mean, obviously when it comes to like balayage or balayage, I don't know. I have a French roommate right now, but he's not here, and so he's on vacation, so I should probably go and ask him once he's back. He's coming back in like a couple days, on how to like properly pronounce it, because it's like a French term. But the balayage ombre, it looks a lot better when it's curled, but I wanted to keep my hair straight in this video so you guys can see like, you know, more closely how it looks. So that's how it looks like. Hopefully you can see it. I mean, I can obviously tell like the difference, you know, that the line is less harsh. But yeah, so that pretty much concludes my video, I think. But yeah, I don't do it myself aside from like the full color thing, because that's easy. Otherwise, like lightening or like highlighting ombre, whatever, that's just too difficult to do on your own, I think. And so, yeah. And I'm excited for whatever else she has in store for my hair. Like, I'm pretty much down for anything. I'm not too picky about my hair, you know, as far as the length and stuff goes, because I know like hair just grows back. So that's pretty much my philosophy on it. And yeah, so I hope that answers some of your guys' questions and, you know, curiosities about my hair. And so thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye bye.